Alright, this is Andrew. This is part 2 at 544 Redondo. I have the camera pushed out 60 feet at this point. And so we are still able to see a fair amount of the line, but we're definitely not seeing all of it since we had to come through this access in the driveway. So I'm going to pull it back and see what we find. That first access, or that first connection is called the nose on. That's where it goes from your sewer line into the main city line. Looks like a good connection there. A little bit of a lip right there. Trying to see if that's part of the joint or if that's a break. And I can't tell. It does still look like it's still well connected into the city line, but I couldn't tell what that little lip was. I've ran a significant amount of water, and so one of the things I'm looking at is if you have any standing water that would indicate improper grade. So far this is looking okay. Not seeing any root. There's a little offset there causing it to hold a little water. Just like that water can get stuck, waste can also get stuck. There's another piece right there, piece of waste. Waste can also get stuck, which can lead to a blockage and then a backup. Maybe a little bit of a root coming through the right-hand side of the pipe there. A few more there. Again, I mentioned in the first video, but I would definitely recommend insurance on this line. One of the big limitations here is I wasn't able to get my camera from the roof stack out to the city connection. I couldn't get it past that first turn. And we're coming back up the roof, or not the roof stack, the clean out point here. A lot of soil falling into this line. Looks like there's a little broken piece of pipe right there as well. This sewer clean out's right in the driveway, right where the tire drives onto the driveway. And so the clean out cap is actually broken off. It's a big piece of clay that's broken. Instead of the cap coming off, the entire piece of pipe literally just pulls out of the ground, and so that's allowing all this soil and looks like a piece of pipe to fall down. I'd recommend at minimum having the cap replaced, maybe getting a metal plate over this, but I would talk to your drain specialist and see if it would make sense to replace this entire line. You don't want soil continuing to collapse into the line. A little bit's going to wash out just fine, but if you have anything big fall out or fall in, or if enough soil starts to collapse in, that's going to cause it to back up. I'll clean my camera head off, so there's the cap right there, and as I said, the entire pipe kind of pulled out with it, and it should only be the little piece of cap that twists off. That is something I'd recommend be repaired now. And then also the insurance on this line. And this recording.